Okay, guys, this is tight. Walk around. This is this is getting a little rough here, guys. Wind is getting a little rough. Let me clean this off. What I'm worried about is see that tree right there. That tree got a power line going down. We have lost power. We have no power whatsoever. Oh, this is rough. This is really, we have no power. We lost power. I panicked making the thumbnail, trying to get the thumbnail done. And the storm is very, very rough. I've got the garbage cans in. Um, what I'm worried about right now is that tree is bending like crazy. Look at that. Look at that. Look at these power lines with it. But look at that tree right there. It's flailing. I'm worried about that one. I know it's a pine, and the pine's got some flexibility to them, but it was almost touching that line over there. I mean, it was rough, and I'm worried about. See this tree right here? This big tree. That's got a. That's got a. I tried it in my boys' room, but this is just getting worse and worse and worse. It was pretty good over the day, but look. See if you can zoom in on that. Look at that. Oh, this is rough, guys. They said at 8:30, it's 7:30. They said in about 30 minutes we're going to get an actual pretty bad storm come through here. I don't know if the neighbors are screaming or what it is. Now the bad part about this is we've lost power. We've lost power, and during a hurricane, you're not getting power back for a while. I pray to grace of God we get power back, but usually when it happens like this, the power lines. I don't know if you watch the news or anything, but we got hundreds of power trucks lined up in the villages, waiting for this to happen. The bad part is the hurricanes take more of an easterly turn, so we're gonna get more than what they expected. We're still probably about the eyes out in the ocean gonna hit Tallahassee. Um, somebody just wrote on the studio. They said, "You live in Florida and you want to move to UK? Well, look at that tree. Wow, that tree's gonna bend over. If that tree goes, the mine's go." Sorry, I ain't got no light. Uh, See if I can turn this light on and make it better. There we go. Maybe that light will shine, make it a little clearer. Um, So this is just going to progressively get worse. It's supposed to be about 8 o'clock. I don't know if you can see up in the sky. Watch how fast these clouds are moving. Watch how fast these clouds are moving. Just these are squalls. These are just gusts of wind. They're probably, I'd say, probably 40 miles an hour wind right now. It's supposed to get worse, but I think it's 40-mile-per-hour wind right now. But you can see, look at them clouds. Look how fast them clouds is moving. I mean, this storm's picked up. This storm is rocking. The storm is rocking. Can anybody hear me? Like, are we getting volume in this? If you can hear me, just say hello in the chat. I'm gonna have to disconnect this. Can anybody hear me? Yo, Mr. Coxey. I want to reconnect this. I got the speaker on here. I want to make sure it's connected good and people can hear me. Can you hear me? Can anybody hear me? This is... Can anybody hear me? Hello? Very quiet. Let's see. Is that better? Hello? Is that better now? This wind's getting really crazy. Hopefully that makes it sound a little bit better. You got all the flashlights and stuff? You're playing with glow sticks?
Dad, where are you?
I'm out here, buddy. Yeah, John, you're very lucky you're not outside. You prepped?
Yes! You want to take a picture of it?
No, Dad's on a video. You want to say hi to everybody?
Hi.
We're watching the wind because the wind, I panicked making that. What is it called? Because this wind, it comes in squalls, but that wind, I really felt like something was going to blow down on the house. This is like the most natural Florida activity, though, is just to sit out in your garage and watch a hurricane blow through. We're a different breed here in Florida. Very, very different. On Friday, intermittent rain expected near you between 12 a.m. Hello, Mr. Hernandez.
Hi. I'm just bringing my chair out.
All right, bring your chair out. Sit down. Don't make too much noise. We're gonna watch this wind. If it gets scary, you go inside, okay?
Huh?
If it gets too scary, you gotta go inside, okay?
Okay.
Hello, Enigma, all the way from Scotland. Yes, we're watching a hurricane come through. Neighbors out here with the headlight on because we just lost power. We have no power. And to be fair with you, this wind's blowing, but I didn't expect to lose power this quick. The twist is we're supposed to be leaving here at 1 a.m. to fly to New York City. I don't see how this is going to play out good. Look how fast some clouds are going. I don't know if you guys can get adjust to how fast some clouds are moving, but they are ripping through here because that storm, the hurricane has picked up a lot of speed.
Yeah. Yeah, way more than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, way more than me. I've run. I've run faster than you.
All right, buddy. Why don't you walk inside and make sure mom doesn't get scared, okay?
There's in there.
Look, son.
Whoa.
They're bending over backwards right there.
Yeah! Yeah, those sheep are like, oh no, someone save us. This whole thing.
I want you to go inside where it's safe, buddy. Go. See that? I'm wait. That one probably won't be the one to fall, but I feel like one of these. I might be wrong, but I feel like one of these are gonna be the ones to fall. I'll make sure your chair is safe. Now, normally, the reason we're doing this is normally we're doing things about the UK and Great Britain, but we're in Florida and our whole life's gonna get, not our whole life. This is actually pretty normal, but it does disrupt your life pretty bad when these storms come through. A lot of damage up towards Tallahassee into the Panhandle. They're gonna start getting. We're not even supposed to be getting too much terrible rain, but it's really supposed to kind of be windy like this. Let's see. Something. That's the thing that bothers me. That's my kid's room. That's a big tree. And when you live on like small plots like this, like that's an undeveloped piece of land, so nobody's really responsible for it. Like they're not going to tell the people like those should have been trimmed a long time ago. And when stuff like this happens, it really makes me nervous. That's the stuff that makes me nervous on these. It's not so much it's more damage more than anything. You got the generator out, which is pretty standard for people in Florida. No, Enigma's just making me jealous here, man. What do you talk about peaceful night? We're over here with our nerves on it. My nerves been bad all day, and Enigma's like a nice cup of tea, I bet too, huh? Just make sure I zoomed out enough. Oh, that's a bad one right there. You hear that whipping? And we got. It's a very intimidating thing. Hey, Brian. Yeah, we're hoping to. We're not too concerned about danger as much as we're worried about stuff getting destroyed, and that's what these things like to do. Like I'm watching that tree right there, but see, oh okay, it just touched. I don't know if you see that or not, but it's right under a light pole, and it's touching that light pole. See that? America, the only country with one of the only first world countries with all their electric lines above ground. Why? God only knows. I could have a nice cup of tea right now too, but we are out of power. So unless I want to build a fire to cook it up, pretty much out of luck. But that's something to keep in mind later. Maybe a battery-powered kettle. Nice cup of tea would really help me through this. I should have bought a generator. I was at Lowe's here the other day. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that is bizarre about, we don't look at it as bizarre because we lived here, but you just step out and you see like, yeah, it's kind of weird. Really. Go ahead. Well, that's what, John, that's called a mild climate. Let me explain something to you about Florida. Florida is meant to kill you. Nothing in this state is designed to be happy. If the sun isn't trying to burn you to death, the mosquitoes carry diseases. We have every type of poisonous snake you could want to do. When it rains, after it gets done raining, it turns into a sauna. You're constantly drinking stuff to stay hydrated because you can get dehydrated. Nothing about this state is meant to be suitable for life, but like rainforest jungle life. Like to actually have, if your air conditioner went out in the middle of the summer, you're in serious danger. You could not stay in the house. It's not really possible to live in a home with, it basically would be like, and turn the oven on your home and just leave it on for a while and try to live in there. Perfect example. It really is for dinosaurs, crocodiles, alligators, and snakes and spiders. I would agree. You have to be tough here, but I'll tell you what, it wears on you. It really does, especially in my line of work. I'm in construction. I share that with some of the members, like on the members page of like what we do. Man, in the summertime, it's like, do you really want to work at a job that just like you could die at some point? You still got service? Can you guys still hear me? Did you lose phone service? This is locked up. Be careful, that wind's been picking up. I don't know how to fix that. camera's going. Let me try to reset the stream. I wanted it in horizontal anyway, but I'm gonna try to reset the stream.